anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's hoisted clear. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Mane. Dia in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Doucouré tries to clear. Gueye. And the finish! Decent hit and on target. Traoré. Kamara. Mariga. Doucouré. Played out to the right. The pass has gone astray. Gueye. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Lovely feet. And it's Mane. Played in deep.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Doucouré. Haidara. Mariga. Mane. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Traoré makes the interception. And it's Traoré. Traoré drives forward on the overlap. Looking to go deep. And it's hoisted clear. Haidara. Hangs one in. Mendy claims it, safe hands. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye played down the flank, and it's Diatta. Diatta carries the ball down the right. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Idrissa Gueye. Diallo. Gueye. Out to the right. Diatta. Now it's Diatta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Marega. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Mendy sends that a long way. That's a nicely weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koulibaly. And it's Traoré. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a throw. Mane. Koulibaly. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Traoré. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Traoré is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. Dia chasing after it. Doucouré. Dia. Now it's Mane. That's the throw. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye chips it through. He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Doucouré. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Camera. And that's really well manoeuvred. Marega. Very nicely done. Doucouré. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, it's come loose. And it's to Kore. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Marega. Swings it across. He's shooting! That's really well manoeuvred.
Mali would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
That's very neat. Oh, this is a great position. Marega! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Traore goes short. Doucouré tries a measured ball, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Traore with the short one. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And a chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Diatta. Gay aim forwards. Clears it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haidara. Camera.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Idrissa Gueye knocks it out wide. Camera. Doucouré gently done. Marega. Diallo. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Diallo. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Traore. Camera. Marega. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Traore. He's gone for goal!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Koulibaly. Mane. Sarr.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Sarr. Sarr spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, such a clever touch. Mane played into the box. Decore can get it clear. Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's played forward. Decore. Lofted upfield. Dia does really well to win the ball there. Dia. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Wins the duel this time. Kamara played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Time to deliver. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. Mane. Referee's given a throw. Mariga. Decore. Haidara. Oh, there's a probing ball. Deftly away. Have it back and can go again. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Camera. Mariga. Mariga! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mane goes on a charge down the left. He has a look up. And it's Gay. Mane. That's good play. He's through here. Diallo. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Camera. Traore. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And play for a throw. That's a fine challenge. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Mane. Sarr. Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Done delicately. Out for a throw. Dia. Sarr. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sarr! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Traoré. And it's Traoré. Can he get onto this? Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diallo, gently done. Idrissa Gueye, forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Mane. Liakate. Diatta. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gage shifted upfield. Mariga. Traoré. Now, what's he got in mind? Clipped into space. Cleared away. Sarr with the clearance. Dia. Should have been made to pay. Liakate. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caught offside that time. Mariga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. space to get it clear. They've played it short. And it's Haidara. Incoming delivery. And he's there to clear it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Liakate. Senegal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. Over to the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dia. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Mendy breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Liakate. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gay, gently done. He's in a good position here. Sarr. And the keeper has it. Haidara. Camera. Marega. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, calmly anticipates. Ducouré is onto it in a flash. Haidara. Now it's Marega. Diatta. Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. Dia played out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Oh, they could be caught out here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Traoré. He's in plenty of space here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diatta. Niakate, shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Dia. Mane. Dia! Dia! Ducouré. Quality ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The shot! Just off target. Ducouré, and it's played forward. Over to the left. Drives it in. Moved on forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Camera. And it's played forward. Koulibaly. Sarr. Out towards the flank. Niakate flashes it across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well time, excellent interception. Diallo. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards. Dia, now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mane. Ducouré. Arriga. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. counter-attack on the first 45 minutes.
Mali worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Mali clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that has been cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's nice and simple for the keeper. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards. Traoré. Aim forwards. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Camera. Could be danger here. Big chance, corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! There is the breakthrough! High-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Mali have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Sarr. And that has put paid to that. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kamara, gently done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koulibaly. Mariga. Haidara. Haidara shifted upfield. Decent progress down the left. Gay. Mane. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haidara. Decore. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Mane.
Mali couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Decore. Haidara. Sa. Mane. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Camera. Traore. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Kamara. Oh, it's a... And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Traore. Decore. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Decore. Camera. And it's played forward. Diallo cuts out the pass. Mane. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. Camera. Gay
are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Diallo. Diallo goes forward. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And it's Diatta. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Decore gets it away. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. And It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Idrissa Gueye. Mariga. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Good strong hand by the keeper. Haidara, aim forwards. Diatta. And here's Mane. And here's Sarr. And the ball's come loose here. Idrissa Gueye. It's Gueye! And that certainly packed a punch. Kamara, who's set up one goal so far. And that's really well manoeuvred. Diallo cuts it out. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate, gently done. Doucouré gets across to intercept that. Haidara. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gueye. Niakate. Diallo. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a great position. He's having a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Mali really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Sarr. Camera. Haidara, driven forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sarr. Mane. Diatta. No way through, so back it comes. What a throw in. Gueye. That is lovely. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's really well cleared.
Senegal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mane. Driving forward. Oh, nice touch. Sarr. And here's the chance to counter. Kamara. Now it's Marega. He slings it in. Aim forwards. And that's a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Liakate. Gueye. Lobbed in behind. Diatta gets into some space. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kamara. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's not going far. And that is out of play. Marega. Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Camera. And it's Traoré. That's a fabulous ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doucouré. Marega. Camera. Now it's Marega, who played through for the wide man. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Camera. Now who's going to be first to this? Doucouré. Doucouré forwards and with intent. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye gently down.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Decore. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Traore plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Traore gets a cross in. Haidara. Marega. Haidara. Camera. And it's played forward. Diallo gets over and intercepts. Niakate. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Traore. And it's Traore. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, cracking. Great chance! Keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Senegal deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Yep, can see that.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Traore. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gay. Idrissa Gay. Mane. Now he's wondering who wants it. That's tidy. Cross into the box. Haidara getting this one clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Diallo shifted upfield, and it's Diatta. Sarr. Diatta.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Diallo does really well to win the ball there. Doucouré wins the duel this time. Mane cuts out the pass. Camera. And it's Sarr. Gay. Tries a shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Mane. Niakate. Diatta.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Caresses it through.
Mali surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Sarr. That's very neat. Shooting chance! And that was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta. Sarr. Back into the middle. Mane. Now it's Mane. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Koulibaly makes the interception. Niakate. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Mane. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Now the ball in.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Traore. Mariga.
Mali clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mane.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Camera. Haidara. Decore. Aim forwards. And it's Mane. Great defending, strong and determined. Traore. He's in plenty of space here.
Mali can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Diatta. Liakate. Liakate, gently done. Gets it away. And that is a little undercooked. Idrissa Gueye. And it's lofted through here. Traore is there, and he can get that clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Liakate. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Sarr. Gueye. Senegal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Lovely bit of skill. Needs a quality cross. Sarr! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, it's come loose. Sarr goes short. Diatta. Oh, nice touch. Sarr. Senegal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Here's the chance to cross. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Traore. Mariga. Played out to the right. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. keeper beats it away. And he thumps it clear. And it's Mane. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played into the middle. Decore clears it away. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.